I have also
All right, 3,
acquired my recording.
2, 1. Okay, that we can make it work.
Good to me.
All right, welcome to the Cloudcast. I'm your host Riot Bro, joined by my co-host Burrito. Burrito, how are you doing today?
I'm doing all right. I'm chilling.
Me too. We're just chilling, you know. Wanted to get an episode out. It's been like 3 fucking weeks since the Twick episode. Yeah, it's been like 3 weeks.
Twick was the last one.
Yeah. We're supposed to have a High Tree episode out. That was supposed to be episode 12, but my audio got corrupted. So that's just not going to happen.
That's enough, dude.
Yeah, so we're probably going to have to redo that down the line. Yeah. High Tree episode could not come to be. Pretty sad stuff. We don't really have any topics prepared, do we, Burrito?
We have 0 topics prepared.
Zero. It was supposed to be all 4 of us, but Jack had to like be like, I'm doing this birthday party.
Partying.
Yeah, he's partying over the podcast.
His real life is more important than his online persona. Are you kidding me?
Could you believe that? How dare he? Imagine not uploading in as long as Jack has not uploaded for.
How long has it been since he uploaded?
That is a good question that I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm not sure. This is my first appearance on the podcast in like fucking a couple months. Since like November, I think. Since the Wozens episode.
Really?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It's been a fat minute.
Yeah, it was grubbly Jack and I for a while. Or was it just Jack for an episode? I think it was just Jack for an episode.
No. It wasn't just Jack. It was...
Was it? No.
No. I don't like leave. I just kind of... I guess I kind of did. I just kind of got off the internet for a while after episode 4. Then you guys did 5, 6. I came back for 7. Then 8 was the Thobo episode, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 8 was Thobo. 9 was Wozens. 10 was Lambino. And then 11 was Twick. Dude, I memorized all the episodes. Holy shit. Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Now we're on 12.
Twick was really fun to record with.
Mm-hmm. I bet. I wouldn't even mind doing a follow-up with him one day. Like Twick 2.
Yeah.
With like different hosts with him. That'd be cool.
Yeah, because
I just want to be there. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe he'll show his dick.
Yeah, we can only hope so.
I can dream.
But yeah, what some of our podcast viewers might not know is that Burrito has been doing a lot of Twitch streaming recently. You want to talk about that a little bit?
Well, so one day I was like, I play this game a lot, right? So I looked the category up on Twitch, crunker.io, which is apparently a more widely known than I anticipated it to be when I first tried to look it up. So I was like, hey, I can do that. It's not too big, but it's not too small. Like not big enough like CS:GO, where even if you had like 1 viewer, you would never be found ever. But like if you had 1 viewer on Crunker, if someone scrolled down a little bit, they would find you. So I was like, I'll give it a shot. So I did, and it's going pretty well. I gained probably plus 200 followers in like 3 weeks, maybe.
It's pretty good for Twitch. Twitch, it's like hard to grow, especially nowadays.
It's going rather well.
If you're, small.
Jack's saying how like it's easy to get followers on Twitch, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? it's not that easy.
I feel like it's easy if you have a platform to shout yourself out with, but it's only easy at first, you know. It's not easy to actually grow within the platform. I should start posting on TikTok. I can get to like 10K by the end of the year if I post on TikTok. I've never seen anyone like promote their streams through TikTok though, like their Twitch channels. It's kind of hard because it's not direct, because you can't directly link your Twitch account to your TikTok account like you can with Instagram and YouTube. And even so, and in that case too, like if you make shitty videos on TikTok and you like link your only your Instagram, not that many people are gonna go and follow your Instagram because there's not content there. It's just pictures of you, you know. But YouTube, it's really good. I found this guy through TikTok the other day. He makes VR chat videos. I just saw a little clip of one. I was like, God damn, this is really good. I wonder how many subs he has. He has like 7K. I was like, God damn, like just watching his content, it would seem like he had like 300K to 1,000,000 subs. So I mean, it's a good way. You have to go through a lot of shit to find actual good content on TikTok.
Yeah, I feel like it's really easy to blow up with TikTok.
Oh, it is, dude. It's so easy.
I don't like people who like dance around and do a bunch of bullshit on TikTok, but I think it's really good for exposure if you're trying to grow a channel. Like the TikTok algorithm is.
It's almost instant. No, it's almost just instant success.
There's no algorithm for TikTok. You post something, it is automatically sent to people no matter what. Yeah. People will see it.
And it's all just about like the people. The only thing about TikTok is that the people it's shown to, it has to, like, all the stars kind of have to align. It's shown to a small amount of people. Like you'll get like 1 to 3 views maybe, and if like one of those 3 people like it, then it'll be shown to like maybe 12 people. You know, it just expands slowly like that, and that's how the algorithm works. And
it's so easy.
Like I have like I think I have like I hit 600 today on TikTok. I'm just trying to make like a bunch of dumb videos and just grow on there to like 100K, and then shout out my channel. Because I don't want to like I was for some reason a while ago when my page was kind of dead. Well, I mean now it's might come back to that point actually, which is kind of depressing. But when it was dead, I was trying to like post my memes on TikTok and shout it out that way, so I would gain followers on it. But then I realized that Instagram isn't really that hard to grow on. So I was like, dang. So I grew on Instagram to like 17K.
I mean, it's not like it's easy.
It's not easy. It's just you have to be unique on Instagram. You have to stand out. You have to make stuff that no one else makes. That's why a lot of meme pages get like 4K and just die, because they just all make the same shit. It'll be like, oh, me when my stepsister walks in the room and it's horny meme. Haha. It's like you can't do that.
That sounds so retarded.
It's not like that's not original. It's been done 1,000,000 fucking times since the beginning of time. Stupid. But yeah, TikTok, I really want to like grow that a lot, and then just shout out my channel and be like, yo, help me out. I might make a fake sad story.
If people on my Twitch like clip trick shots or something, like I could post that on TikTok.
Yeah, for sure. And it'll probably go viral.
There is a couple people who actually do that, but there's also a lot of people who post like hacking videos on TikTok. So I feel the people who actually try to do follow Crunker stuff would be happy to see genuine content instead of just like people like, oh, you can hack on Crunker.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know.
Fuck hacking.
Yeah, it ruins Crunker. But yeah, dude, TikTok it's definitely a good platform. I've seen so many people gain subs from TikTok, like Elpa for sure. That's the biggest one I can think of, like right off the bat. He gained like
Waffles is doing that.
Oh yeah. I looked at Waffles TikTok. I don't really agree what he's doing with it, like with like how he's doing. He's like using his grandpa to promote it. He's like he got it sounds bad, but he like his first or second video he made on his TikTok was his grandfather playing Minecraft. I guess his grandfather plays Minecraft, which is pretty fucking cool to think about.
That's pretty lit.
Yeah, it got a lot of views and a lot of likes, and then Waffles started shouting out his YouTube channel and was like, yeah, if I get 10K subs, I'll make a collab with my grandfather on a Minecraft video. So, and then he's reposted that video like 10 times on his TikTok, like I guess hoping it goes viral to the same length again. I know a lot of people do that. If they have like one viral video, they'll just kind of like keep posting it to see if it just does well again, which doesn't really make any sense. What we have to do is capitalize on that by making another new video. You know, it's not how it works.
That's a bit much. Like there are things like that are a bit wholesome sometimes. It's like, oh, you're playing with your parents.
But once you push it into the grave like he's doing, it's just kind of fucked up.
Yeah, because there's some things, it's like, oh, your mom did a TikTok dance. That's funny. Oh, your grandma did a backflip. Oh, that's funny. Don't do it again.
Then the whole entire page is just dedicated to that. It's like, are you kidding me? Like, what the fuck?
Find more stuff. Like, you do it once, and then it becomes old. You can't do it like 50 million times.
But I don't know, dude, like a part of me wants to like gain subs in like a similar way to like with the TikTok growth, right? Just having putting clips on TikTok, they go viral, and then boom, you're on YouTube. But I mean, another part of me wants to be like, all right, if I make a video like once a month or however long I'm gonna like, or however often I'm gonna post videos, I kind of want, you know, algorithmic subs too, like people from YouTube to actually find my content that way, not just all from TikTok. But I don't know. But I feel like people who would find it, I'm gonna be doing like Discord videos soon probably, so I feel like the people who would find that would be the same kind of people who like watch, you know, gaming shit on TikTok, and that's what mostly comes in their For You page, so it would probably blend in pretty well.
The good thing about TikTok is not everybody's looking for girls who dance retardedly.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, there are people who actually look. Like,
I'm looking for new content. It's a good way to find good content, in my opinion. Yeah. If you just go through all this shit and just like go look at the hashtags that they use, like you can find some pretty entertaining videos on there.
Yeah.
But the dancing shit, dude, oh my god, it's so bad. It's so bad.
Girls do that in my school, and I just like look at them like, what the fuck?
Dude, it's like I open my phone in public and all I hear is duh, 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 duh. Girl, that ass is so fast. Let me touch it. Like, what the fuck? Like,
what?
Like, it's so retarded. Like, why? Like, why is this allowed? And they'll be doing it in school too. You know what I hate the most is when you're walking in school and you see someone making a fucking TikTok and they look at you like you're an alien or something because you're not
so
getting
cringe.
Out of the way.
Dude, it's like you're the one doing something weird by not literally twerking.
It's like, what do you want me to do? Like stand aside and wait for you to finish your TikTok in the middle of the hallway, and then be like, you know what, that was some good content. Right? Like, what?
They're like, oh, dude, Burrito, you just ruined my TikTok. I'm like, do you think I give a fucking shit? Do you think I fucking give a shit? I'm putting my Chromebook back in the cart, you fucking buffoon. I'm trying to freaking do my work. I'm doing my work. I'm writing my goddamn essay. What are you doing? You're freaking recording a TikTok on your phone with all the other girls and this one black guy. His name is freaking Tyrone. God.
I'm trying to put my Chromebook back in the cart.
I want to put my Chromebook away.
I'm just imagining like a group of 3 people just in front of the Chromebook cart. There's just one kid awkwardly standing to the right, just waiting for them to get out of the way, just too afraid to say anything to them at all, because it will ruin his social class or some shit.
No one plugs in the goddamn Chromebooks. My teacher's like, all right, plug in the Chromebooks. I'm like, yes, ma'am. I freaking do it. I put my Chromebook back. I'm like, inserting the plug into the hole, and I'm like delicate about it. I'm like, all right, sweet. And then everyone else comes up, the TikTok people, those fucking assholes. They come up, they're like, she's like, plug it in, and I watch them. I watch these bitches. They put the Chromebook in the slot, and they don't fucking plug it in. And I'm like,
yeah, they just kind of slam the 26 Chromebook in a number 4 slot, and then
right,
and then just walk away like nothing happened at all.
Like, what are you doing? You can't believe. I cannot believe this insolence.
Insolence. By the way, viewers, we got some new artwork. You guys might have noticed we got a new logo that showcases. Yeah, I know. Like, it's weird because we've had it for like a couple weeks now, or it feels that long.
No, we did not. It's been like a day.
No,
it's been a couple days. It has not been a week.
It's been a week. Maybe not. I don't fucking know.
No, it has not.
Well, we have a new logo, and we're probably gonna change the channel banner soon because it only shows me and Jack on it. We might. I don't know what we're gonna do for the banner. We might make PNGs of the new, like our new icons from the new logo, and kind of like space them out and just have that be the banner with like all 4 of us that way.
You want bumper stickers of Riot Bro's face? You can have it.
Yeah, if you want a bumper sticker, all you gotta do is subscribe to Riot Bro on YouTube. Thank you guys so much, by the way, for 1.7K. Oh wait, I lost some subs. Thank you guys so much for 1.69K. Means the world to me.
Hey.
My sub count, my channel is just I've admitted defeat at this point. Like, my channel is just dead. I have subscribers that want commentary videos. I have subscribers that want CS:GO videos. Like,
oh my god, same with my
spread it all
There's
over the
people
place.
who want CS:GO shit, and there's people who want Skyblock shit, and I'm gonna start posting Crunker shit, and they're gonna be like, what the fuck is going on? And I'm like, yep. All right, new channel update. I'm freaking retarded.
Yeah, I don't even know, man. I just now and then I'm gonna be making like some kind of fucking Discord video soon, man. Like, god damn, it is gonna be all over the place. But it should be a good evolution for the Riot Bro YouTube channel, and you know what? It could pop off after a couple videos because I'm not gonna make like a really shitty video. I'm gonna make a video that's like 10 minutes long, pretty good idea, funny. Everyone's gonna be having a good old time, and it should be pretty fun.
Cloudcast is fun.
Yeah, Cloudcast is fun too. I really want to grow the podcast more. I want to grow the community around the. I want like inside jokes in the podcast. I want Twix ass mentioned in every comment section.
Yes, because Twix ass is the best thing about the podcast, and he's not even a host.
Exactly. You know what? That would be very cool. If we had like some fucking long running gags on the Cloudcast, like come on, like who would not want that?
We want not only us to grow and escalate ourselves, our internal bodies and souls to rise up to the heavens, but we want our guests as well to like become angels in the clouds.
Yeah, to put it simply, we want to make the Cloudcast a platform to help others grow, as well as ourselves. We want to establish ourselves here. We want to make it a big community, just the best community.
Yes, epic podcast.
The epic
now
podcast.
We're doing so well that we don't even need Jack and Grebley anymore.
Oh yeah, just push him to the side.
Ryan and I have taken over completely, and that's it. We're removing them from the Discord group call right now.
He owns the group call. Yeah, no, but I'm really excited for the future of the podcast. We should be able to get a good couple of guests on. There's a lot of people I want to get on in the next couple episodes, probably ranging from episode 13 to episode like 37. We got a lot of episodes to do.
How many episodes do you think we're gonna be able to get out by the end of the year?
Okay, by the end of the year, geez, man, I'd say, wow, that is forward thinking. Holy shit. I mean, it really depends on where we are, because if you think about it, right, it's been 3 weeks no episode. In a perfect world, I'd like to get an episode out every week.
Yeah, Jack has to edit it though. It's not like there's much to edit.
Yeah,
he does have to watch the whole thing over, but
when I used to really edit, the reason I switched editing over to Jack was for two reasons. Number one, which I guess I kind of got over now, is just I wasn't really motivated to edit the episodes.
I'm in no way.
And number two is that when I rendered it, it took like fucking 3 hours to render, but he can render it in like 15 minutes. So that's why he edits them. So, and he also adds the little cloud effect. I know you guys noticed that, the little clouds going around. Just the coolest effect of all time.
Dude, I want our podcast to be on something that's like not only YouTube, because then people have to keep the app open, right?
Yeah.
Because like when I'm listening to podcasts, I just like put it on and like just do schoolwork or walk somewhere or just like do something. But like with YouTube, you can't really do that because you have to keep the video on.
Yeah.
And it's not like we have much visuals.
Yeah, so I'm thinking that we can't put our shit on SoundCloud yet because we could, but it would go over the limit that you can post. You have to get like a pro plan account. So I mean, once we grow our audience more and shit to the point where they would actually go and on like once people start asking for it on SoundCloud, I think that's when we should put it on SoundCloud.
How do you get stuff on Spotify, by the way?
I have no idea. I know you have to pay for it though. I think you have to pay some kind of little fee, and then it's on Spotify. But honestly, we have 100 subs. If for some act of God, like we upload the fucking Cyrus episode, if that ever fucking happens, and
the Riot and Burrito episode becomes the most viewed and popular video of the entire Cloudcast history of videos.
Yeah. If the YouTube just starts promoting this shit on the front page like it's the new fucking Daily Show or some shit, and we just get like 20K subs, Riot. Then maybe we should do SoundCloud, or Spotify. You never know.
Maybe we should just hire Jack, actually pay him.
To pay who?
For Jack for his own podcast.
No, I think when you and Grebly were added to the podcast without even like it going through me at first, I was like kind of confused. I was like, God damn, my creation is being taken away from me. And then I was just like, okay, I don't really care about it anymore.
Well, Lee, you were gone, and Jack really wanted to continue it because he thought like you spent a lot of time in it. And
yeah. I definitely understand where he's coming from.
He doesn't want it to stop.
For sure.
So he was like, "All right, boys, hop in this shit." I was like, "Okay."
Yeah, and I'd say it worked out.
I was a guest at first, and then he was like, "You just want to be a host?" I was like, "I."
That episode was so awkward. We were talking about, for some context, we were talking about episode 3 of the Cloudcast. Wait, no, I'm retarded. Episode 5, when Jack just starts it off with like no update of where I've been or anything. He's just like, "Welcome to the Cloudcast with our host Grebly." I was watching like, goddamn, like what the fuck?
It's like, wait, what?
Yeah, I guess just like with
it's like, oh, Grebly's a host. I mean, it's like, oh, Grebly's a
like I kind of felt like on the news when the news anchor says the N-word like 20 times and goes on a racist rampage and then gets fired from fucking NBC, and they bring in the new guy. They're like, yeah, here's our host, AJ Applebottom, and they act like nothing changed at all. Yeah, they have no mention of him whatsoever. That's what it felt like. I feel like I was watching that shit.
Oh my god, it wasn't that bad.
It was that bad. I want to go back and watch it after this.
Oh my god. Get the feelings back. It's like they replaced me. I'm the only one who could be on the Cloudcast with Jack.
Pretty essentially. Also, if you guys have any ideas for guests you'd like to see on the Cloudcast that are actually fucking reasonable, don't be like pyro-cynical. Like, if you guys want to see someone like Melm or Deadblade on, let us know, because we can probably get him on an episode easily.
We're going to get PewDiePie on the Cloudcast. This is not confirmed, but I'm just saying it, but clickbait?
Wow, that was just incredible. No, but I really want to get like a lot of different creators on the fucking Cloudcast soon. The only thing is scheduling, and a lot of the people I want to get on are from fucking Europe or some different time zone place, like West Coast time or some shit.
Yeah, even though Jack's on the same fucking time zone, he's not here.
Jack's just not on commission right now. It's kind of sad.
Terrible.
Imagine having plans. Like, God,
I'm actually like
could not be me. Could not be me.
Could not be me either.
No, very soon I'm gonna have zero free time because I actually just got hired to be a fucking pharmaceutical technician at Walgreens. So I'm just never gonna. I'm never gonna be.
Do you know
free
for
anymore.
Sure what you're gonna start actually do in that job?
I have no idea. I think it's gonna be a lot of computer work. And a lot of greeting people. It's going to be a lot of customer service. Like, hi, how are you doing? Welcome to Walgreens.
I cannot fucking talk to people. I hate it.
Oh, dude. It's going to be very, very ass at first, but I'm gonna overcome that shit,
Surprisingly enough, I'm very socially awkward, even though I talk to everybody online and stream with a face cam now, because, that makes me feel better, apparently. But in real life, I cannot talk to people normally.
Yeah, because you spend too much time on your fucking computer, you weirdo.
No!
Go outside. Go for a walk. Go for a fucking walk.
I was just out with friends. We went to dinner, and we went to the park, and it's 20 degrees.
Huh. Yeah, dude, it was cold as fuck when I had to push that. Dude, I had to push a whole entire fucking van across the street and up a driveway. It was a fucking hill, dude.
The story for that?
Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, so my parents, they sold my mom's minivan to our neighbor across the street, and we had to do some work on it. My dad works on cars and shit like that in his spare time for some extra money on the side. So the car didn't start. So we literally me and my brother and my dad had to push the minivan from across the street all the way up our driveway, which is not a short little driveway by any means. It's probably the size of like 3 average American driveways put together, maybe a little bit more than that, up a hill into the garage, which was just so bad. And once I walked inside, I felt like I had fucking arthritis in my ankles and my wrists, and everything was sore as fuck. And as soon as I sit down, my dad's like, "We're not done yet," and
shit.
I had to go back outside and do some other work out there too, which was just so fun when you're trying to listen to some YouTube videos while you're playing Minecraft.
When you're trying to listen to the Cloudcast.
Subscribe to the Cloudcast. Subscribe to Riot Bro. Subscribe to Burrito. Don't subscribe to Jack. You can subscribe to GrebLi if you want to. I don't really give a fuck.
GrebLi is so underrated.
You think
He eats dumplings. He looks right in the face of the camera and he eats dumplings. So
GrebLi's content is it's something different, you know. You're not gonna get that. You're not gonna get that content from your normal YouTuber. Subscribe to GrebLi. We just want a fucking marketing spree for no reason.
Everyone's too professional, all right? You need someone who could vibe with. That's GrebLi for you. You can vibe check all your grandmas and grandpas and go skidat and skidoo and get something out of your comfort zone, and bam, GrebLi is for you.
GrebLi.
I forgot what I'm talking about.
Me too.
Right. Moving on.
Let's transition into some talk about the future of the Riot Bro YouTube channel. Oh my gosh, this is just my favorite topic. If you guys did not know, I went on a little bit of a commentary spree for about a month. At that time, I was making just some of the best content. For example, porn meets Minecraft and hardcore Minecraft porn. Just two amazing videos. Both got over 1,000 views, which is really good for me considering I hardly touch 100 views anymore. So yeah, I was doing commentary for a while. Didn't really like those videos. I mean, they weren't bad videos. I just thought, you know, I could do way better than that. But the thing is, they weren't the greatest because I did them every single day. But yeah, and then after a while I was like, I don't really like making these commentary videos. They kind of feel like a chore. The last couple I was like, God damn, I'm doing this shit again. Like, fuck, are you kidding me? But yeah. So yeah, I just kind of started doing the Instagram shit, by the way. I've been doing that. I have 17K on there, but then I got shadow banned because this guy showed his ass and said the N-word a bunch of times on my live because I added people, which was pretty dumb on my part. I'm not gonna do that again. So now my Instagram page is growing super slow, and I don't really know if I'm able to bounce back like that, like I thought I was gonna be able to. But you know, it's gonna be a long process, but hopefully I can bounce back and keep growing on there.
You said you got like 500 likes on something though, right?
What?
You said you had like 500 likes on something though, right?
Oh yeah. Like I still have a pretty dedicated fan base. It's just that Instagram's not gonna promote me that much anymore because of the shadow ban. Like I literally posted, I think it was a while ago, but like after the first half an hour, I had 500 likes, which is really good for being on shadow ban. Since you have like
a lot of people following you, I think you'll be okay.
Yeah.
Maybe if you had like
I don't know,
a very small amount of people like following you, then it just wouldn't be doable getting back.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start using tags. But anyways, for what I'm gonna do on my YouTube channel is that I want to do some different kind of content. I'm gonna finish the leeching off YouTubers thing, which I did that like last April. I'm gonna make a part 2 to that. That's my next video. Excited. Probably. A lot of people are really wanting it.
Waiting.
Yeah. Jack especially, because he wasn't in the first one and he wants to know how I'd go about making a bit for Jack.
Jack felt neglected and wanted another one. I just thought it was really good and like worked because it was just exactly right. I don't think we were like really good friends.
Oh no. We didn't. I didn't. But no, I went back and watched it, and for the Cheeto portion when he was doing Discord videos, I had you, Thobo, and Knight in a call. So maybe we were like kind of like just becoming friends at that point. But that was like last April, so it was like almost a year ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm gonna make a part 2 of that soon. Should be pretty good. I'm excited.
Yes.
And then also I was thinking like big brain moment. I was like, you know what? I really like Discord, because in Discord everybody's already here. It's not like in gaming where like, all right, let's play Counter-Strike, and there's this one guy, it's like, I don't have Counter-Strike, and it's like, bruh, or like I can't record or I can't play Counter, you know, but everyone has Discord, so there's a lot of cool things you can do with it. I'm a pretty creative guy, so I've already thought of some ideas for some videos, and also there's some other like games and shit I was gonna make videos for too, that are like web-based and shit that could be pretty fun to do with a group.
Shadow Legends.
Not Raid Shadow Legends. So yeah, look out for that. I'm gonna be making some actual good content soon. It should be pretty cool. I'm gonna put a lot of time in each video. Each video is gonna feel special. Each video is gonna feel unique. All right, it's gonna be a good year. Loved, yeah. I'm gonna put a little bit of tender loving care in each and every fucking Riot Bro upload. I'm gonna have a new batch of subs. They're gonna be like Riot Bro upload, and I'm gonna be like, fuck you, faggot. Watch the Cloudcast. Yeah. But
so
yeah,
it should be.
We're trying to bring a lot of people here. Trying to make this a more established podcast.
Cloudcast has to grow bigger than my Twitch channel, and that's a fact.
I want the Cloudcast to have more subs than me.
So do I. Because most of the time with, like, podcasts, it has significantly less subscribers than, like, all of the people in it combined. Like, I don't know. Like, I'd see there's, a bunch of different YouTubers, all of, like, 1 mil plus, an example. And then the group channel would have, like, 300K.
I think a good example of that would be like the Launch Club shit, but I mean they just made theirs. They haven't really done much with that. What else is a good one? Shameless, the Shameless podcast. That's a lot of siege YouTubers. Like I know Soup. You don't know any of the people I'm talking about probably. I don't think you watch siege YouTubers. Well, but
I don't watch it, but my friends love Siege, and I've heard you guys talk about it.
Yeah, it's like McNasty, Soup. Who else is there? I don't know, but there's like a group of those people, and the podcast channel has like 60K subs, but I don't really.
That's low.
Yeah, it's low, but I don't really remember seeing any of them really shouted out. Like I don't think it's a McNasty sub box, and McNasty has 1 mil subs, but I mean, you would think would have more. Like for example, right? Like if I had like 200K, you had 100K, Jack had 100K, Gribbly had 500K. Like you'd want to think that our podcast channel would have at least 100K subs, you know, because that's all the audiences combined, like all going towards it. So
there could be like duplicates of the people, right? But you'd think
there'd be like some extra people who are only subbed to Gribbly, or people who would only be subbed to Jack would go and sub to the podcast. Because
obviously, if one of us has significantly more, then they would have like more people, obviously.
Yeah, I mean that's how it kind of was at first when it was just me and Jack, because I made it when I just hit 1K and my channel was really fucking active back then. So when I shouted it out, I mean it didn't get like a shit ton of subs or anything, but there was a lot of people coming from just me. But then after I kind of like stopped doing YouTube and all that, then a lot of people came from Jack, because Jack was getting a lot more views. And also through Discord, he shouted out his the podcast on Discord a couple times. So that helped it grow too. I don't even remember. Honestly, dude, it feels like we have way less subs than we do. Like 100, honestly, like it's low, but it's not as bad as it used to be. I feel like it used to be at like fucking like 40 or some shit for a while. I feel like we were at like 40 for a minute too. I don't know how the fuck we got. Like when did we hit 100? Like what the fuck? It's crazy.
I don't know. We just did. Some people aren't as lucky. Like you definitely find some people on YouTube with like 30 subs, and they've been that way for years.
Yeah, I don't know. I really do think that we have potential here to like reach out to a lot of people. We have a lot of mutuals. I'm so pissed that the Haichi episode didn't go through though. That like my audio got messed up. I was so mad because it was such a good episode. It was really good. But yeah, he seemed cool with it. Me and Jack got in a call with him recently. We kind of talked about it. I think he would be open to do another one down the line, you know? Just not soon.
Yeah, I heard from you guys that it went very well, and it's kind of upsetting that it didn't work out.
Yeah. Like the Dauntless episode. God damn, that was supposed to be episode 3, I think. Oh, no. That was... No, what was it supposed to be? I don't remember. It's supposed to be either 3 or 4, I think. It was one of the first ones.
Very early on.
Yeah, it was really early.
You guys talking about that.
Yeah, and then it got No, it might have been number 5. I think it was supposed to be number 5. Yeah, Don was supposed to be number 5.
The second one.
No. The second one was just me and Jack. It was supposed to be just me and Jack. The second episode is really bad. I hate the second episode. I listened to the whole thing recently. I've been like listening to our Cloudcast, and I did not like the second one at all. I thought it was a bad episode because we didn't really have that many topics prepared. Like right now, we don't have that many topics prepared, but like me and you, we have like good chemistry. Me and Jack have good chemistry too, but we just didn't really talk about that much shit. You know, we didn't really talk about that much stuff. We just talked about like fucking. I don't even really remember. What
Sometimes
it really entitled.
There just isn't much to talk about. Not a lot of news.
I guess.
A lot of things
it must have been one of those days. It's always. I feel like it's always better when there's like a guest because then it's just different because all the times we've had guests on the podcast, at least in my case, we never really talked about ourselves. We'd only really talk about the guests. You know. It kind of be like an interview format. So it's easier to talk about stuff, but it just doesn't really shine that much light on us. For example, a kind of similar thing was when I went and watched a soft relay podcast. There's some random podcast. I had no idea who was the host of it. Just like some people, and the whole time, I was just like, dang, I really wish these people would actually kind of like talk more about themselves and kind of like add personal reflection into the conversation and actually speak and not just be like, Soft Willy, what was it like gaining subs on YouTube? And then just have Soft Willy talk. And then, you know, like just back and forth like that.
There's a lot of podcasts that talk about like news and stuff. But when it's like gaming YouTubers doing that, like you want like,
insight about what they're doing beyond the content. When it's
funny moments YouTubers, you want to hear more about the funny moments of the YouTubers, not like serious talk. Who wants to fucking get serious with funny people?
That's what Rack does in his podcast or his newer one.
Does he really?
Yeah, in the Homie Talk podcast. It's like actual serious topics. Him and JC do it. They haven't done one in almost a fucking year, but it's like serious topics and they don't really joke that much. I mean, there's some joking, but the overall theme is like wholesome talk, actual talk about serious topics and just, you know, personal stories and stuff like that. So, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like our podcast it just really depends on like what the mood we're in. I feel like this episode is like kind of like semi-serious, semi-joking at first, you know? And
it's both. And honestly, it's not going that bad. Keep talking.
Yeah, for sure. And then
it's been almost 40 minutes. Like that's a normal podcast.
It's been almost 40 minutes. Oh yeah, it has.
It's been
Holy
37
shit.
minutes.
But yeah, and then like if Grebly's in it, it would just be like random sounds and then just like stories of him eating shit. And Grebly's like a being. Hamburger. It's like really scary sometimes. Like the shit he says.
Obama dog and like the autism kid stories. Like,
yeah.
What the fuck?
It's like, goddamn, dude, what the fuck?
It's like, what's going on? Like, do these things actually happen or what?
Honestly, dude, goddamn. Yeah, I really, really, really want to grow the fucking culture of the Cloudcast. You know, we gotta get John Cena on the podcast, man.
Yeah, John
What are you
Cena.
thinking?
Yeah,
I think we're gonna reach out to John Cena.
Yeah, John Cena. Yeah.
I've actually no. I was gonna say I've seen him in person, but when I went to the WWE show, he wasn't there. But I got to see Randy Orton. I got to see the fucking Big Show.
I don't know anything about like wrestling.
You weren't into wrestling as a kid?
No, I wasn't.
Bruh.
I never like understood the appeal.
Dude, it's just like that. It's just, I mean, I don't know.
My parents made me do wrestling, like as a kid. Like
oh my god, I can't imagine a mini burrito doing fucking
wrestling.
But
it was really cringe, and I just like every time I hurt someone, I just laugh, and it was weird.
What, you laughed when you hurt people?
Dude, we were wrestling, and I just like I literally numb myself from laughter, and I just wouldn't be able to move.
What the fuck?
It would be a problem.
It's like kind of scary.
I mean, yeah, but it was just like a bunch of 9-year-old like half naked boys touching each other. And I was like, what the fuck's going on?
You're just laughing at everyone like
they give us
you're
like
naked.
They give us like these really wackadoodle uniforms, right?
Yeah,
like they are really really tight and like really really revealing, and I'm like, what am I doing here?
And really really sexy, but
yeah,
you look good.
Even when I was a young kid, I understood that. Hold on, something ain't right.
Wait a minute.
I was like, I don't want to wear this. The fuck,
bruh. Quick subject change. Don't you guys think a Burrito YouTubes would look really fucking cool? Like, I think that would be cool.
Burrito YouTubes? Hell yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like it would have to be in the style of your current profile picture with the eyes like that. I like them like that. That'll be a cool effect to the YouTubes, not have normal eyes, you know?
Or like chibi-ish.
Yeah.
Because my old one just wouldn't.
Yeah, your old one would just be like, it would just look like just a guy with long hair.
Yeah.
Like, that adds more actual, you know, like features and shit to it, I guess. More a personality.
Like a chibi minifigure.
That's why I like my new profile. I'm not like new, because I changed mine for a while to Yo-Yo from Jet Set Radio. But that's why I like this polar bear one, because the artist who did it added like more characteristics to it. You know, like my old one was just like picture of a polar bear with the fucking Obey hat and cloud goggles. But now the goggles are like personalized and shit.
When you grow big enough on your Instagram, you have to add them to upvote on Twitter so you could get a little show YouTubes.
Oh yeah, definitely, dude. Yeah, it's gonna.
That'd be lit as fuck.
That would be so cool. Or like, I mean,
no, we have to get a full Cloudcast YouTube set.
Oh, dude, because they do the sets and shit. Like they did one with Cobb and Yummy. I keep mentioning Siege YouTubers. No, you don't know them, but Cobb and Yummy.
I've heard of them, but like
no. Wait, it wasn't Cobb. I'm lying. It was Tuxbird. It was Tuxbird and Yummy, and they got like a set. And then also like the Shameless guys, they got a set too. Yeah, if we got a set YouTubes, that'd be pretty cool. I just can't really imagine what Gribblies would be like.
Yeah. Would it just be like a black guy? Or would it be like some kind of frog? Oh yeah, because they did do an animal. They did like a duck.
Yeah,
right?
So his would be like a fucking like little frog worm.
Black frog.
Some
but
shit.
Would it be like a retarded looking frog or?
Yeah, it would have to be. It would have to be some retarded ass shit, dude. That just kind of summarizes Gribbly. We could have a whole entire fucking episode just revolving around Gribbly stories, probably. It's not even a bad idea. Because I'm sure he has a lot. I mean, in the one episode, he mentioned that he was in Baltimore and that there's like some kind of bottle on the side of the road, and someone like bet him, I think, like $20 he wouldn't drink it, and he did, and just threw up everywhere. That is just Gribbly for you.
Dude, that was retarded. Like, who does that? What kind of normal person does that?
Yeah, it was it was a cup on the side of the road in Baltimore, and it was filled with some kind of liquid, and he drank that shit. Like, are you like, he could have died.
Oh my god.
He literally could have fucking died.
It could have been like some fucking drug.
It could have been some laced shit, dude.
I would vomit just looking at it. He drank it.
Yeah.
How do you do that? How does your body physically let you do that?
Yeah. Dude, yeah, he said he said he would do way worse things than that for way less. I was like, no fucking way. I was listening to that episode. I think that was the Thobo one.
Yeah, he was like, I do something way bigger for way less, and I'm like,
by the way, guys,
that's like a whole new low of poor.
If you guys want an experience, listen to the Thobo episode.
Yo, $20 to drop a knife at your foot.
Dude, the Thobo episode was so funny. Like, my parents walked in, that audio stayed in for some reason. I talked to Jack about it. He was like, yeah, it's just a funny meme. I was like, what?
For $20 to give yourself an STD.
Dude, fucking Thobo's mom walked in and started talking to Thobo in Dutch. I was losing my mind listening to that.
Oh, yeah. Like, and we were like, whoa, what kind of language is going on?
All you hear is like podcasts, and she was like, podcast, and they started going back and forth for just like fucking 10 minutes as someone's trying to talk in the background. It's so funny.
Dude, I swear I was like, shit, why are my chairs floating? Why did my furniture start floating? Or something. Like, I did not understand what they were saying. I was like, what the fuck just happened? What's going on?
Dude, I think if one day, if we could ever do this, we should get a house. Like, they have the lunch club house. We should have the Cloudcast house.
That would be
the Cloud house.
That would be terrible.
Why?
I don't know.
I would masturbate in every room.
Oh my god. We all would.
That would be my goal, is to masturbate in every single room in the house.
We would all do it together, and you know it.
Oh, fuck no, dude. God, it's painting a horrible image in my mind.
Oh, my God.
What the fuck? Anyways, guys. Thank you for listening to the Cloudcast. Dude, we are not getting a house, bro. Fuck that. That would be bad.
I mean, I have thought about it, but like every conclusion's like it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
Yeah, I feel like I would just get really pissed at somebody. It was like
also like I don't know how I'd feel like living with people. Again, socially awkward. I don't know.
I want to meet up with you at VidCon. And I want to make
PAX.
You feel really awkward. PAX 2021.
Dude, I've like thought about like meeting Jack and Grubbly. I'm like, what the fuck do I say? What do I do? Do I like handshake? Do I like?
Dude, no, you're overthinking. See, that's what the problem is, Burrito. You're overthinking it. What you got to do is just got to be yourself and just stay confident and just do you. If they come up to you,
yeah, but then I'm like, what if they go for the handshake and I'm just like,
then go for the fucking handshake. If they go for the handshake, shake back.
Oh my God. Dude, I swear, I went to give Smitty a fist bump, and he freaking grabbed my fist, and I...
Smitty grabbed your fist?
Yes.
Oh my... We're calling this episode Smitty Grabs Burrito's Fist now, just for views.
Dude,
please go into detail. We can wrap it up after this, but please go into detail about your fucking experience. Please.
Okay, so I went to PAX 2019, right? That my friends with one of my friends, who is not
with us anymore.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. He's still grinding, but he's a guy I showed you before.
Yeah.
So he and I were together. We were waiting in line for like 4 hours to meet. What was it? Like Forzor 7 or something. I forget his name. He's like the least important of all of them. I am Wildcat, Fat Julie Panda, or some shit. And Smitty. So they walked down the line eventually, like of all the people who were waiting. And me not have ever seen Smitty's face. I'm just like, yo, what's up? And I go to give him a fist bump. And my friend's like, oh shit. And Smitty just grabs my fist. And I'm like, what? And he's like, oh, that's awkward. I was like, yeah. And then he just keeps walking. And I was like, what the fuck
I just can't imagine just going up to Smitty with a fist out and he just grabs your fist and says that's awkward and just walks away. That must be the most weird
exactly
encounter.
What happened. That is exactly what happened.
That just has to be one of the most like strangest encounters of all time. You're just like standing there like, what the fuck? I've seen pictures of Smitty before and he kind of looks like me. It kind of throws me off.
Does he really?
Yeah, he looks very similar to me. Like really similar.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
I thought you were a Native American.
Oh no, I am.
Wait. Oh, okay. Well, okay.
I'm light skinned, dude. I look white, but I'm actually like mixed. I'm like they washed me out, dude. It's a whole entire experience, my guy.
And I'm Princess Bubblegum, so fuck you.
Thank you guys for listening to this episode of the Cloudcast. I have been your host, Riot Bro. This is Burrito.
Hi.
This has been episode number 12. Hope you guys have an amazing night.
Bye.